These servers got extremely generous tips.
Steamed carrots, hummus, and pita bread.
In 2016, server Sarah Clarke received a $900 tip.
I couldn't believe what I was looking at first because it's such a high amount. $900 is a lot of money. And it took a while for it to set in. And once it did, I cried for a little while. I didn't even have the chance to look at it, or the receipt anyway, until after she had left. And after she had left, I saw it and I broke down.
The money couldn't have come at a better time. Her fiance was injured and wasn't working, and she was pregnant.
I had talked to her in the past about, my fiance being injured and him being out of work. It was just a really amazing token of, generosity. Just thank you so much. I don't know if she really understands how much this is going to help us, this season.
And what can I get for you, sir?
In 2022, Jocelyn Streeper had only worked at an Arizona restaurant for 3 months when a customer gave her a $1,000 tip.
This seems like a movie or something you see on the news, like it doesn't happen to you. I went and flipped over the bill and I saw how much they left me. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
Before this, the largest tip she'd ever received was $40.
She's just a really good person, really good at the service industry, taking care of people. Someone who goes above and beyond got rewarded for it.
Jocelyn used the cash on a new engine for her car.
I'm really thankful that they took the time out of their day to think about me and what I was going through.
In 2017, Cassandra Ray not only got a selfie with Donnie Wahlberg, but a generous $1,000 tip from the singer and actor.
I almost had a heart attack. It was extremely unexpected. I was extremely grateful.
The New Kids on the Block veteran went to eat at an Indianapolis Waffle House with his son following a Celtics game.
And it was a pretty cool experience. He's super sweet. So it's pretty awesome.
Donnie asked Cassandra to give $200 each to her co-server and cook, leaving her with $600 to use for car and rent.
We at first thought that it was probably abandoned.
In 2014, Roxanne Tackett and her husband would often see this banged-up Hyundai in the parking lot of Cracker Barrel in Branson, Missouri. They were stunned to learn it belonged to one of the waitresses.
It got me to work, got me home, and most of the time.
The next time they dined at the restaurant, they made sure that Cindy Grady was their waitress.
And they left me a big tip.
They also gave Cindy a car.
No way.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It's not new, but it's new to you.
I can't believe it. Oh my God. It's a dream to drive.
Just to help her out and feel good about helping someone.
Thanks to a $500 tip, I was able to go see Merrily We Roll Along.
In January of 2024, waitress Clair Howell saw one of the hottest shows on Broadway.
So, old friend, fill me in slow, old friend.
Thanks to one of her tables who generously gave her a $500 tip on a $200 bill.
I'm just in total shock. Like, what? And I'm looking around and they're gone. Totally gone.
Claire worked at a Times Square restaurant in the theater district.
I had a table sit down, I went and talked to them, and I always ask, are you guys seeing a show? What are you seeing? Because I'm an actor and I know everything on Broadway, so I'm I love talking to people about it. And they said they were seeing Merrily We Roll Along, and my reaction to that is always oh my gosh, I want to see it so bad. They leave, I pick up their checkbook, and I see a $500 tip on a $200 bill. They just left the tip and left a note, and it said, go see Merrily, sit in the orchestra. It was such a crazy gift. I just was in complete shock.
That night, Claire went online and bought herself a ticket to the show. So, how much was her ticket?
About $400. Yeah, second row on a Friday night. I would probably never spend that on my own volition. I was I have to do what was written. This was gifted for that reason. Theater brings people together, and that, art is just magical.
In 2023, this waitress got a holiday surprise.
Hi, Inside Edition. We have a $1,000 breakfast club. Woo!
Their mission, make one lucky server's day with a big tip.
Everyone brings a $100 bill, and we tip our waiter or waitress at least $1,000.
The club had been shocking servers with their acts of generosity.
So every single person here gives $100. 4, 5, 6.
Sori Cole, who worked here for almost 5 years, got a $2,050 tip.
Oh my goodness.
I'm very shocked. I did not expect that at all. I'm like so thankful and so blessed.
To give somebody deserving money, especially during the holidays, I think it's very gratifying.
I'm gonna use it for a new car, yes.
Oh my goodness.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.